What is down, everybody? It is your main course, Little Pancake, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be talking about prom, okay? So, over the weekend, last weekend, though, the weekend before the next weekend, which would be last weekend, I went to prom. Now, if you know me, I am not the most socially good, all right? I don't love social gatherings, okay? You know, I like being with my friends, of course, but big social gatherings such as, oh, I don't know, a dance aren't really my kind of cup of tea, right? So, like, if I was British and I was drinking tea and there was, like, prom was a tea, I would go for the recording a YouTube video tea. And it's kind of like Earl Grey stuff, you know? Yeah, so today's video I'm just going to break down what happened, how it happened, what we did, and I'm going to rank it. I'm going to rate it, not rank it, rate it. Give it a 1 out of 10 rating. It's going to be low, just so you know. Like, don't click off yet, because it might be 1, it might be 2, it might be 3, it might be 4, it might be 0, it might be 5, you know. But don't click off yet, but it's going to be low, so just give me a heads up. Okay, thanks. Subscribe, like the video. I didn't like it very much, right? So I went with 3 friends, okay? I went with a friend, another friend, and then a third friend, right? We went to dinner first. First friend, I was going to pick up the one friend. We'll call him friend number 1, all right? Or we can call him Brady, either way. But went to pick him up, sat in his driveway for 20 minutes waiting for him to get ready. Then we went to dinner. We were actually on time to dinner, thankfully. Dinner was fine. I did get complimented by a gay man, which I think is like a great compliment. I think that in the fashion world, I don't think it gets better than that for male fashion. I really don't. Or female fashion. Overall fashion. I just, it made me feel good about myself, okay? So, went to dinner. Dinner was fine, you know, we chit-chatted, we ate, okay? Then my one friend wanted to go take some pictures. We were like, alright, cool, whatever. We got some time to kill. We went to the train station. It's not like an actual train station. Well, I guess it kind of is. But we went to the train station to take some pictures. And his parents were there. His mom and dad were there to take a couple of pictures, right? Whatever. All right, whatever. And so we got there. Walked up there. My friend's dad was like, hey, turn around. Yeah. You got bird shit on you. So yeah, I did have a bird excrete bodily feces onto my jacket. No idea when, where, or how, but it did happen. So that sucked. But yeah, then we took some pictures, and then we went to prom. Okay, all right. Now we're getting to the meat of things. Sadly, there was meat there. It was. I'll get into that later. We actually had to wait to get into prom. There was like a line, or there were just like people standing outside of the doors. It was really weird. But I had to pee so bad. I just kind of like, we stood there for a couple minutes. I was like, bro, I gotta pee. I gotta go in, right? I gotta get to a bathroom, or I'm gonna pee in these bushes right here, and nobody wants that. So I kind of just like jumped into line and got up there, right? Went to the bathroom, fine, whatever. All right, so we walk into the gym, okay? We all go in, we walk in together, and it's so dark. It's about this dark. Yeah, the music is so loud too. Literally had to scream. We had to be like this. Do you want some fruit punch? It was like that the entire night, which sucked. We were there for I'd say about 2 hours. 2 hours, which is a little longer than I would like to be there, but whatever. So yeah, we get in, we sit down at a table. All right, we're kind of chilling. The DJ was so bad. I don't know how he like. I'm really not sure how he was this bad. Like, he was not playing prom music at all. The closest thing to a slow song that he played was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, and he was talking during it. Like, let me give you a quick rundown of how it happened. Okay, so this is my microphone. Just kills me. Put a gun against his head.
Let's get into
trigger
it.
Now he's dead.
We're gonna show the other guys how we party.
Yeah, that's not really like the vibe, bro. Like he thought he was at a rave, legitimately. It was rough, but yeah, super loud. I was like, so we're kind of chilling. We hadn't really gotten on the dance floor yet. It's really just me and my three friends right now. Actually, there was a fourth friend there that he didn't like eat dinner with us or anything, but he hung out with us. I mean, he's one of our friends, and so we're chilling, and then some other people showed up that sat with us for a minute, and then we were like, all right, well, let's go out on the dance floor, and I'm like, but why though? But do we have to, you know? So eventually they got me on the dance floor, and we're just standing on the dance floor, yelling at each other, trying to talk. And I was like, wow, this is so much fun. This is peak exhilaration right here. This is like bungee jumping into a pit of a volcano, but like the volcano is dormant, so you just kind of hit rock. Yeah, it was fun. So I was like, all right, one thing I was looking forward to at prom was snacks. I was like, they gotta have some decent snacks there, right? People paid $20 to go here, if you weren't a senior. So all the juniors and all the people that were not that don't go to our school paid $20. I'm like, that's got to add up, right? Like we're gonna have some decent snacks, I think, you know. I thought wrong. I forgot that it was my school. The fruit punch, yeah, it was straight up Hawaiian punch that was watered down. Yes, it was legitimately. They took the Hawaiian punch. They were like, all right, we got one jug of Hawaiian punch, and we've got to make this last the entire night. How do we do it? One was like, we could just give like small cups. One was like, we could go to Food Lion, which is like right there, and buy some more. And then they smacked him and said, get out of our planning area. Then one guy was like, what if we cut it and literally cut it in half with water so that it tastes terrible? So then when people get it, they won't want to get more. And they gave that guy a raise, I think. Yeah. So that was disappointing. All right, one thing I was looking forward to is punch, which they didn't even really have punch. But, you know, oh well, 'tis what 'tis. So they had some cookies there. That's what I got first time I went. I got me a little cookie. I ate it. It was like, all right, it's just a cheap cookie, right? Then I got a what I thought was a little chocolate like Buckeye type thing, right? On a toothpick, I was like, ooh, chocolate. That's cool. I could go for some chocolate right now to wash down this water with a little bit of punch in it. So I picked it up. I looked at it closer. Now remember, it is dark. Okay, it is very dark. I looked at it a little closer. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And it was a meatball. I almost threw up. The meatball tasted as if you had some roast beef that you sat in the freezer, right, for a month, okay, then took it out and sat it outside in direct sunlight for another month, okay, then you took it back inside, let your dog lick it, and then ate it. That's kind of what the meatball tasted like, and it was pretty bad. But yeah, that was pretty much my prom experience. I didn't enjoy myself. It really just made me, I felt like it highlighted my social awkwardness. You know, I feel like I look at all these people having fun and I'm just like, aha, virus, oh no. And, you know, so that kind of, I didn't really enjoy feeling like left out in a way. You know, all these people got their girlfriends, all these people are having fun, and I'm just kind of standing there with a meatball in my hand, about to throw up, with bird poop on my jacket. But yeah, overall, not great. I would give it definitely a 1 out of 10. I feel like there weren't really any positive attributions to it, other than before and after. I feel like before prom, yeah, all right, we hung out with some friends, had a good time. After prom, it's like, well, prom's over, right? During, though, that was the problem. So yeah, 1 out of 10 is what I'm gonna give it. Yeah, So if you are like me, don't go to prom. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this made you feel good about yourself. Don't know how it would do that, but hopefully it did. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see all y'all later.